remote learning. Let's go and talk with the teachers. I want to welcome Dr. Douglas Clark officially and Dr. Marlene Collins Blair and Samantha Reed. These are teachers. These are teachers in the system who are experiencing the COVID as we speak, the challenges of the classroom, and the difficulties of remote learning and remote teaching. And so let me welcome you. And since I didn't ask for a brief bio, of which I know a lot about everybody, because I've been around you for so long, and I've been around Sister Marlene for, I don't remember how many years, but a lot of years up in Rochester, New York, many, many, many years. And I've been among you from 2011, so I know quite a bit about, you. I watched Sam grew and become this proud professional young lady that make us all so proud, and she's moved so fast up in life that I can't imagine how fast how things have changed in a few years. But good to have you. All right, so now maybe you can say a little bit about yourself, that those who don't know you can get a little bit on, not a full bio, but a little briefing about who you are.
Should I start?
We can start because, go ahead and start. The younger maybe lead the way.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Samantha Reed. I teach 10th grade global history in the South Bronx. This is my 4th year in education, but 3rd year teaching non-consecutively. This year has been full of challenges, but it's also developed a new skill set in teaching remotely. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to hear about others' experiences. And thank you for having me.
All right. You're welcome.
Okay.
Yes.
Right. Hi, I am Marlene Collins Blair. I teach Spanish language and cultures at the college level. I also, my most current role has been that of Dean of the online college. Like where I teach, I'm Dean of the online program. So remote learning or what COVID has brought is nothing new to me, because I've been teaching online for quite a number of years, over 10 years. So I'm pretty comfortable teaching in the online environment because I'm very used to it. There was very little I needed to adopt or to adapt to. So, but my area is Spanish languages and literatures in the classroom when I do teach.
And before Dr. Clark comes in, for what I knew, I don't know if things change now, but what I knew, that they don't speak English, or they didn't speak English in their classes.
Right, that's correct. I teach strictly in Spanish. I have near native speaker competence. I lived in Spain for a while. That's where I really learned Spanish. I lived there for 4 years consecutively, and then I traveled there for quite a number of years. And I have traveled very often. At least before I had kids, I would travel several times a year to a Spanish-speaking country, and I would stay there for weeks. And I still practice speaking the language. I read in it. I pray in the language. I read my Bible. I do lots of stuff just to maintain my fluency. So in order to really learn the language well, you really have to extend yourself. So I tell students, some of them are intimidated, but they usually get it, and I'm there to support them. But yes, everything is taught in Spanish.
That's pretty cool. I wish I grew up doing something like that. All right, the only gentleman, your time, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Douglas Clark, and I've been in education for a pretty long time. Presently, I'm teaching in New York City public schools. I've been teaching there. This is my 20th year. I teach basically middle school now,